Hi guys, how you doing? Ptolemy the Northern chap here. Right, so this is just a quick video. This is the day the battlefield stood still video. Boom, boom, boom. And what you can see is that we've got a brigade-sized game that hasn't moved for about 3 weeks now. 3-4 weeks due to the coronavirus, and probably going to have to pack it away at some point. But before I do, I thought I'd give you a quick overview of what was happening, because I think it's quite pretty. Even though there's not that many figures on the board, it's still worth a look at. You can see that it's a brigade level kind of game. You've got a brigade of 6 battalions of French. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 5 battalions of French and a French artillery unit. The brigade itself had 2 units when tested on there, and 1 wavering. So whilst the French have got a bit of an advantage, they've also got a bit of a disadvantage. As you'd expect, these guys managed to march up the table quite quickly, quite rightly too, because the rules kind of a bias towards the French. So you put them in column and you got them deployed in the line, as you can see. The British, however, had a real nightmare. Their command rules were appalling, and the idea was originally, because I've been umpiring, was to bring the British 3 of their battalions around and take on these Frenchies here. The problem being that when the far battalion on the other side of that hill there, the French one at least, moved up, the guy who was playing the British split his force, and the success of that needed still to be seen. You know, I mean, Dave, the guy who's playing the British, hasn't played this before, and he also didn't know that that was not such a good unit of French over there. So it was all to play for, and we'd had a lot of French saves. The magic was in the dice. It was looking like, you know, Bill was quite happy. So yeah, there you go. So one of the other things I was going to speak about today on this short video was my plans for the battlefield itself. And I don't know what you think of it, but I'm quite pleased with the quality of the boards. They're literally just MDF painted up. And like this hill here, I think it was from Phalanx I bought it from. I think the name is Phalanx, I can't remember. But it cost me a tenner, and I happened to paint it up a bit more. It's a bit knobbly in places, but it matches the rest of the table. So the terrain pieces were by Last Valley, and you can see he's used a more spring kind of colour paint, and I'm a bit partial to that kind of War Games colour. I like this modelled effect more than a War Games matte. Excuse the dodgy, shaky handiwork there. It's like having a drone over your battlefield, isn't it, I suppose? So what I aim to do is I'm going to get static grass on all of this. And no doubt it'll cost the equivalent of a lot of figures, but it should look nice. So I'm due to buy the tools for that this week, and or this next coming week, and I might do a series of videos as I hack my way through that. I have another 6 terrain boards which I'm working on, and because I want to double the size of this. I need more than 6 though, right? But by the course, even for this, I'm doing road and river sections. I'm also doing an integrated kind of hill on a board as well. So yeah, they're underway. They're actually in the stage where I could probably start finishing off the painting on them. But if I'm going to go down this static grass way of working, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the static grass to just cover them up, because I'm stepping away from that. And I don't know how much effort it's going to take, but you'll see if you're interested. And I guess that's it. I just want to. It's just a very quick video, 4 or 5 minutes long, just to talk about what happened to my battlefield here, what stage it was at. It's a shame it didn't get finished. It was so close. I think a quick fight and it'd be over with. And what my plans are coming up. So again, that might take me away from the painting. I am a one-man show. Certainly am at the minute, because I can't get to, obviously, like everybody, And quite rightly, we're all living in a separate little hobbit holes, aren't we? So there you go. Some nice figures, and I hope this has been some interest and use. Take care. Speak soon. Bye.